We are so excited to premiere Novolink MotionActivated solar lights here at HSN. This is your first and only opportunity on the day today to say, I've been thinking about exterior lighting. I want motion activation lights in the exterior of my property, but I also want to be able to control them. Not just control when they come on and off, but control their brightness level, control whether they are a spotlight or a floodlight. This is an exceptional product that inspires so many people out there to add advanced lighting to the exterior of their property, and to do it today for a steal of a deal of a price. You have never seen smart control from an app, multi-directional, solar powered, no transponder, no major cords and cables to set up, easy one and done exterior lighting at a price like this. Today, for only 1,200 customers, 600 in black, 600 in white, we can help you install exterior lighting without an electrician, without spending thousands of dollars. They can run on motion activation, they can run on your own personal controls, and they can be adjusted to the way you want to see it done. Joe Harrison is joining us to bring you the very, very best from Novolink. He's going to give you a tour of these lights and help you understand why you can spend this exact price and get a tenth of the features of what Novolink is offering to our customers for the launch of this brand here at HSN.
And what you're getting today is the top of the line when it comes to really home security and also giving you that convenience of having that light. Because what you're getting here today is two extremely bright LED lights that are going to shine up to 150 feet, but not just forward, to the right, to the left, upward, and down, anywhere you want to go. And what's going to trigger that? It's that motion sensor that's right there on the front that has a 160-degree view. So anyone comes from the side, from the front, from the other side, it's going to pick it up. But the one thing you don't see a battery cartridge. You don't see a wire that you have to plug into the wall. There's no batteries on here. The only cable that you have is actually a cable that connects to a solar panel. You will not have to pay to have batteries in here. You will not have to pay a higher electric bill. You just put this anywhere in your house, and with 15 feet of cable, you put this solar panel anywhere where the sun will shine, and then it will charge up your lights. And you can see as we're moving it around, it instantly comes on. It gives you that motion sensor, gives you that brightness. So think about your house. Think about how many places you have that are completely dark. Or if you go around the back side of the house, you need to have a flashlight. You don't want to walk the dog on the side because it's completely dark. You can now put these lights anywhere, and all you have to do is mount a simple bracket on the wall, then go ahead and slide your Novolink light on there, and then it's going to automatically make that adjustment for you. And I love the fact that not only are you getting a brand like Novolink, which has some amazing technology in here, they've partnered up with Cree on the inside, a Cree light bulb, one of the top LED light bulb manufacturers in the North America right now. You're getting an amazing light that's going to be able to shine, because most solar lights, they're about 100 lumens, which is, you've seen them like solar lights on the sidewalk, not really as bright as you want to be. This is 500 lumens, 5 times the amount of light that normally you see in any other solar light out there.
And they need like an hour. I mean, it's like 6 hours to fully charge, enough for a full week. I mean, you'll never worry that these are not properly running. They're not increasing your electric bill. They will continue to run even when there is a power outage. I mean, think about it. In a storm, these lights can help you will help light your way as you come home or as you leave. They are dependable. They are long-lasting, and you can even control them from an app on your phone if you so choose. But it is about that major peace of mind security piece, having exterior lighting that's motion activated. But now you can put it in your home without increasing your electric bill, without paying an electrician to come and install them and have them stuck there forever. You could have these in a rental and take them with you to the next, to the next, to the next. For the launch, they are at an exceptional price. They are at a better price than battery-operated models. They are at a better price than, you know, the old school big wattage halogen bulb models that you have to pay an electrician to install. You spend $15, that's it. We ship it to your door free of charge. The installation will take you just a few moments, and you will be up and running with a very important part of home security, of just utilitarian lighting, utility function lighting, to be able to take the trash out to the corner, to keep the raccoons from getting into the trash bins, to know that you can see when you come home at night, when you pull in with your car, lights will come on automatically. It's safety, it's peace of mind, it's security, and it's incredibly easy, and it will not cost you a single penny additional. All you choose today, and think about where you're going to have it and how it's going to look installed on your home. White or black. That's it. You can put the solar panel anywhere else. There's tons of cord and cable to reach with that panel, but they will work and they are dependable for you. This is your only chance to get them today, and because they're our special Smart Home Today special, a Smart Home Today showstopper, it's only $15. They're on sale, they're free shipping, and they're a great product, a very smart buy.
Absolutely. In my neighborhood, all of our houses are built within the last 20 years. We have a pretty modern home, but there's always, like when they design the house, they never put the lights where you want them to be. In order to get somebody to come out to the house and put a light on the side, put it over the garage, put it on the back of the house, you end up having to do this entire kit. So I just bought one simple light. First off, I spent almost twice as much just buying this housing alone than what you're getting today. So once I have this, and then it's got all these wires, and it looks really industrial, like this should be on a factory, not on the side of my house, but then I have to run cable, and the cable costs a ton of money, so I have to run that, and by the way, I'm digging this in my attic now, trying to get through that to be able to wire it, and then I have to run it to the box with a switch and plug all this in. Then once this gets done, I have to have an inspector come out to my house to be able to make sure I'm not going to catch my house on fire. But with Novolink, it makes it so simple because there's just a mounting bracket. You can put this anywhere you want. So right now we have it mounted right next to our door. I'm gonna take it off real quick and show you. It's just a simple little mount that we have. And once you mount the bracket, it could be on a tree. It could be on a fence post. It could be on the garage. It could be anywhere. Once you mount that, it's now giving you that light. And this is the great thing about Novolink. It's customized. So if you need to move it in any direction, you have that ability, because it's not just one for every house, it's you design it perfectly for your home. And because you have that solar panel, I don't have to, once I mount this, I don't have to come back and mount this again and add more batteries and find a housing source. This will run itself because it's all solar paneled. And that solar panel that we have, when you see how bright this is,
yeah, we're gonna bring our lights down. We only have about 5 minutes left to shop, and if you're wondering its brightness, its power, just to have lights to have people see when they come up to your front door in the dark, just to be able to maybe point one on your address number that's on the front of your house and have one that shows up and lights up when you're walking up. I mean, if you walk up to a dark door and you can't see the lock and you're having trouble getting in your home and you don't feel safe because it's a dark spot, you could have this there just quite simply to light it for you. It's motion instant on and off. It's auto control from a smart app, so anywhere in the country at any given moment in time you can turn it on or turn it off. You can adjust its brightness, you adjust its position, and you don't have to pay a professional to do any of it. Only 4 minutes left to shop for it. With the calls coming in, there's only about 800 of these left to go around. It's a simple, easy buy. It's taking something that so many of us want, so many of us know we need, and saying you don't have to pay a professional. You don't have to increase your energy bill. You can be a renter and install this in a home where you want to use it and then uninstall it and take it with you to the next one. Of course, they're weatherproof. Of course, they'll work through the snow, the rain, the sleet, the wind, the hail, and they are a more powerful LED bulb than you've ever seen before, so the light output is shockingly bright and powerful.
Well, most solar lights are 100 lumens. This is 500 lumens, so it's 5 times the amount of light. You can see perfectly. It's really like having daylight exactly where you are. Now, the other thing is, because this is run from a solar panel, this is also a fast charging panel. It takes you just 6 hours of sunlight to be able to give you enough juice to last about a week. So even if it's a rainy day, you have 3 or 4 days in a row of rain, no problem. It's that solar panel that's going to keep it charged. So now you don't have to keep buying batteries or trying an electrician to run everything together. Now, once you have this set up, the great thing about it is now I'm not only am I customizing, where I'm angling this, because everything is adjustable for you, but you're also going to end up getting an app. So the app that you can download to your phone, and the app is free, the app gives you all your customized features. So if you hear a noise at night, if you just you hear somebody's rustling around in the garbage cans, boom, I can tap it and instantly it'll come on for 5 minutes. That's enough to scare a burglar away. If I set it on the auto mode, anytime somebody walks within that sensor, it's gonna set it off right there. Eco mode is if it gets low in battery, it's gonna automatically switch over to that to extend that battery in case you have a many days worth of rain. But you can also customize it too. So and go down to my light settings, I can adjust the brightness, I can adjust the sensitivity of the motion sensor, I can adjust the lux, I can do all this because it's customized for me. And when we're adding this to our house, probably the first thing you're thinking of, what happens when it rains? What happens when I get that snowstorm? What happens when it's at that point where there's so much bad weather, I'm worried about my electronics? I'm gonna show you how great this is. I'm gonna show you the amazing technology, because right now you can see I've got my light right here from Novolink. It's working perfectly. I can see it right there. If it rains, if it's a hurricane, if it's a thunderstorm, if it's a summer rain, it is still working perfectly because it's designed to be outside, designed to be in the snow. It's designed to work every single time as you walk up to your house and need it. Every time somebody's creeping up to your driveway, this is gonna turn on. When you're walking the dog in the middle of the night, this will work. And the thing about it is, it's just 2 brackets you attach to anywhere you want. It could be the garage door, could be a fence post, could be the mailbox, could be a tree that you have in your house. The only thing you need to do, you plug in your solar panel so you never have to go back to it again. It will always stay charged and it'll always give you that light anytime you need it.
And I just want to remind anybody, if you've done the research, the actual electrically installed lights, the lights themselves are $100 plus, and you have to pay an electrician. If you've looked at battery models of motion activated lights, they are more expensive than what you are buying today, and you have to keep rebuying batteries. You've never seen one with brightness adjustment. Do you know that you could set one of these as a spotlight and the other one as a floodlight? Do you know that you could set it to stay on for a prolonged period of time if you have guests coming over and you just always want it on illuminating the front door? You could set it on your phone because it illuminates your address plate and somebody's coming over to deliver food and they always miss your house. It's a smart, easy to control, customized experience for a fraction of the price of what you'll find anywhere. The smart home world is making their products more affordable, more customizable, and more accessible than ever before. And that's why we are trying to give you the best offers from the best brands out there. Our clock's gone down, but this will officially be the only chance today to shop for the motion activated solar light. So we're gonna stay here for one more second. With the calls coming in, it is officially now half gone. We have it in white, we have it in black. No electrician to have to call to set up. No contractor to have to call to set up. Whether it's to illuminate your front door, whether it's to illuminate where the trash cans are outside, whether it is motion activation at the back of the house or when you go to take the dogs out at night, it's positionable, it's controllable, and it's one of the only ones I've ever seen that not only is controllable by an app, but that also can be adjusted between spot and flood.
Yeah, that's right. You have the different brightness, you have the different controls, and this is good for up to 150 feet. How many solar lights have you seen where it lights just like 3 feet on your sidewalk? This is 150 feet, half a football field away. That can give you a spotlight so you can see everything.
Because they're LEDs, you won't be buying more bulbs. Joe, thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate it. We're going to see you back in the next hour with our range extender special. Anybody that's installing great Wi-Fi needs to extend the range of their Wi-Fi, and we've got a great offer running. Now, speaking of great offers, it's dizzying.